Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, they'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Tari Easton is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be, but you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
Reeves against Easton. Yes, that goes in.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Over Şengün. And too long on the shot. Thompson against Doncic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Easton. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Easton's got 5 points so far. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now here's Thompson. 9 points last game to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Reeves outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Durant deciding where to go with it. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And here's Thompson after LeBron James hitting the three. Thompson inside. Bucket is good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's LeBron. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Eason. Vanderbilt against KD. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. A rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Thompson outside. Down low. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Over Thompson. Misses off the right iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. No one near James as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Şengün. His last outing, 16 points for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic dishes to Ayton. On the wing, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Şengün with the screen on Doncic. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He misses the free throw. So, Clark, for those teams getting ready for the playoffs themselves, is it time to hit the gas or punch cruise control? You know, take off a little bit right now.
Well, I think it depends on the situation of the team, Kevin. Complacency is what you want to avoid, and knowing your team and its makeup and where you are positionally in the standings and wise, I think impacts how you approach this last stretch. You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates. He's used to sharing the love, exceptional timing on that pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. In the corner, it's James. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. James has got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot's good, and the Rockets lead by 1.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Nailed from three-point land.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Adams, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura, he's checked in for LeBron. Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Doncic passes to Williams. Now Doncic. And that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And Thompson kicks to KD. Out to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. In the corner, it's Eason. Hands it from downtown.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Kevin Durant. Shepard's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Doncic. Here's Shepard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Now here's Williams. They trail by 1. Takes the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Driving to the basket. On the wing, MP. Pass to Kennard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Kennard's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. And so here is Houston after the basket by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to VanVleet. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
First free throw is good.
An NBA champion and all-star. Fred VanVleet's a guy every team wants because he's fun to play with and he plays the game the right way and with passion.
Şengün's checked in for Tate. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You got to admire the steadfastness of VanVleet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pick by Finney Smith. Van Vliet against Kennard. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kennard against Van Vliet. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Smart kicks to Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Smart in at the small forward. Pass to Shepard. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
To the left side wing. Williams kicks to Doncic. There's the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Pass to Shepard. Houston moving it around. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
The 3 for Doncic. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
Outside Williams. Ayton sets the pick for MP. Oh, Ayton in position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Okogie's checked in for Houston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
To the middle, it's stolen by Adams, and they're pushing it up, moving it up. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Van Vliet's ability to facilitate the offense his teammates have. Great confidence in him in that regard. Nice dime there.
Pass to Williams. From deep LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Shepherd, covered by MP, and the shot is good. Adams has got his 2nd bucket.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Williams. Lock at 6. Inside. James crowbars it in.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Van Vliet passes to Shepherd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shepherd's got 7.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepherd, this youngster can shoot it.
And here is Williams. He's got 12. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by Okogie. Van Vliet outside. Shepherd with this screen for Van Vliet. That 3 off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And finished off by LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepherd. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Here's Thompson, pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
LeBron left side. The 3. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A deep 3 from Durant. Offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bounce pass from Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Van Vliet passes to Capella. Here's KD. They need this. And it's Luka with the rebound.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
James kicks to MP. LeBron is screen on Durant. Back to James. And stolen by Şengün. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The free throw drops for Durant. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
Tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
MP outside. On the wing, James. Just 5 to shoot. And another basket for the Lakers.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Durant in the corner. Back to Eason. Houston needs to get a shot. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Durant. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Houston's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Thompson sets the pick for Eason. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 10. Now Williams. 12 points for him. Reeves in the corner. James in the post. Working on Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. 3-ball. LeBron James.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Durant. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Durant's got 10 points.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring? And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, oh, punch.
Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, he fluidly moves up the floor, easily demonstrating great athleticism. Man, Thompson, impressive.
Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. From deep LeBron. Rebounded by Capella. Gets trailed by 6. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
James sets the screen for MP. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And how about we check the numbers for DeAndre Ayton?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Houston's ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as well.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
But, you know, the closer Capella is to the rim, the more effective he becomes, in my opinion, in part because of his size and nice touch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Smith. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
LeBron sets the screen for Williams. Here's Hayes. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead, leading by just 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's Thompson. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Tari Easton is out there with Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic outside, fires from way outside, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here, and stolen by LeBron. Deflects the pass, it's stolen by Eason. 6 for 6, he's yet to miss from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Şengün with a wide open look. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 4. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. The baseline J. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Offline with his 3.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Doncic. A fader. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Durant down low. Vanderbilt defending. The shot that time not on target. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves the pass to Doncic. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 27.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Eason finds Thompson. Houston moving it around. Durant against Vanderbilt. KD can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Reeves can't hit. Rockets leading by 4. Smith outside. Durant the pass to Thompson. Fires to the hoop. 6 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. Doncic right side. Vanderbilt kicks to Ayton. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Be careless around Şengün at your own peril. He'll pick your pocket if you're not careful.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt finds MP. Now, here's Doncic, and stolen by Şengün. To the inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Outside Durant. Over Reed. And it's Houston with another.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Eason against Williams. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Thompson dishes to Durant. Eason down low. MP's there. 4 on the clock. On the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Doncic outside. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Left side Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. From the arc. Rockets with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. KD's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston. Here's Williams. 18 points for him. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Smith outside. Eason against Williams. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Şengün against MP. And stolen by Şengün. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Great positioning inside from Doncic.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Smith kicks to Thompson. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Lakers trail by 4. When you talk about him, then Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Well, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Shepard's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. And then for the Lakers, Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Williams. MP with the long triple.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Lets it go from the wing. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his third assist on the night. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Knecht in the corner. Williams for three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Left side, KD. And Houston again with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A crossover, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And since the break, we've seen them ambush their opponents with that attacking brand of defense. And boy, have they reaped the rewards offensively.
That free throw, no good.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Houston leading by 5. Outside Durant. VanVleet outside. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And it's Knecht in the corner. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got his second basket.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
To the paint, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Lakers trail by 7. MP outside. It's Knecht on the wing. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD passes to Shepard. Fires from deep. And it's MV with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Smart in at the 3. To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to MP. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Shot on the wing, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to MP. On the wing, Doncic. Şengün covering, just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Adams with the screen on Doncic. To the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Fires from the line, and the shot goes in. MP's got 35.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Welcome to the ball, your Buck City Texans.
And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Luke Kennard in for Smart. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here are the Rockets now. Outside, KD. Oh, Durant, what concentration. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
MP inside. The turnaround Jay, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Durant. That one goes. Count it.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
MP outside. Outside, James. Over Şengün. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Durant against Kennard. Pass to Shepard. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Inside. Here's Shepard. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Williams with the ball. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
KD passes to Shepard. Back to KD. KD, so efficient in there.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
In the corner, it's James. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. And another one falls.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Williams finds James. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Doncic. A 3-ball. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Van Vliet passes to KD. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.